Here's pre-calc. This is problem number 8-10, letter C, and it wants me to factor. So I'm looking at both of these, and I see there's two terms. Each of them has a 4 in it, and I see that there's this x squared plus y squared little bit here. So the first thing I'm going to do is rewrite it as x squared plus y squared to the half, and that's the only change I made so far. And then I'm remembering that, I'm going to bring a factor of x squared plus y squared to the half out, along with a 4, because that's what they both have in common. So it kind of looks weird, but I just made some like square brackets to show, to differentiate. So I'm taking the 4 and the x squared plus y squared to the half out. And if I wanted to multiply it back in to make sure it works, that would, if I multiplied this by this, I'd get 4x squared times this. And then this times this has to equal -4 times x squared plus y squared to the 3 halves. And that's where I got messed up at first, but then I remembered. When I have a factor, like let's just call my factor, we'll just call it x. And if I want to multiply it by another factor and they're raised to exponents, like let's say this is x to the half, and let's say this is x to the 1, I don't multiply the exponents, I add them. So this would be x to the 1.5, or you could say it's x to the 3 halves. So I actually do want this just to be x to the 1, because when I add 1 plus a half, that gives me the 3 halves. So this is actually, for a second I thought I was done, but then I remembered now I can just look inside the parentheses and I can see that I can rewrite it as this one and this one cancel out. Well, here, I'll write it all the way out. It's going to go kind of like that. I should put this paper underneath because it's so bumpy. And then those two cancel out, and then I've got -y squared. But really I can just multiply that by this and I get -4y squared, x squared plus y squared to the half. I think that'll do it. Checking it. Yep, that's it.